What's up, y'all? It's Trevin. Nice to meet y'all. Today we got my persuasive speech, excuse me, y'all, about how community enhances social well-being. So let's get into it. Imagine a community where neighbors hate each other, where neighbors know each other, trust each other, and actively work together to solve problems. That's the power of community service. Today, I want to persuade that voluntary community service enhances social well-being by fostering empathy, improving mental health, and strengthening civic responsibility. We look at how service improves individual mental health, how it strengthens social bonds, and why voluntary service is more effective than mandatory or like models, stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. My first point, community service improves individual mental and emotional health. Volunteering doesn't just benefit the people we serve, it benefits us too. As Smith explained in a 2023 article for Success, voluntary increases empathy and helps individuals feel more connected and purposeful. Similarly, Lockwood, writing for the National Alliance on Mental Illness in 2022, showed that service reduces stress, boosts self-esteem, and creates belonging. Think about this. Everyone here wants to feel valued. Everyone wants to feel purposeful. Community service provides that opportunity by connecting us to something bigger than ourselves. My second point. Service strengthens social bonds and civic responsibility. Community service also builds stronger, more resilient communities. Davis, in the 2023 article on Big Daddy Creative, highlighted that service fosters trust, inclusion, and civic responsibility. Communities with strong bonds are better prepared to face crisis together, whether that's a natural disaster, like a hurricane, new tsunami, we able to face that together because we a community. We strong, we united, we won. Economic hardships or even social division. When we serve, we don't just help individuals. We strengthen the fabric of society itself. But not all service models achieve these benefits equally. My third point. Voluntary service is more effective than mandatory or punitive models. Some people argue that service should be required or even used as punishment. And let's consider these views the sources that I found. Ford Gurnard, in a 2021 article for Brillantino, warned that mandatory service often leads to resentment and undermines the service of giving. And Stu Miles and Lynn, writer for the Juvenile Law Center in 2022, explained that service as punishment, especially for youth, can feel unfair and ineffective. Because why are we punishing kids? Why are we punishing them they think that punishing kids, making them do community service work, kids don't want to do no work. Kids don't got no job. Why are we punishing youth that feels unfair and ineffective because they don't have no choice in what they're doing? They're forced to do this a punishment. But these critics show us something important. Service must be voluntary and empowerment to truly enhance social being. Let me repeat that. Service must be voluntary because it empowers us to truly enhance social well-being. Genuine service, builds pride and connection, while forced service risks so many things: alienation, community growing, just people want to do it in general. When you're forced to do it, it don't make you want to do it at all. It really don't make you want to do it. Me personally, I love voluntary. I love doing it. But somebody forced me, hey, go do this, go do that. No, I like to do it out the kindness of my heart. I like to do it out the kindness of my heart because I like giving back in general. It's like a big passion of mine. That's why every speech is just a topic surrounding giving back to community because I want to give back to my culture and stuff like that. But when you're forced to do something like that, it don't hit home. It don't make you want to do it no more. People forcing you to do something people force you to do things in general. That don't make you want to do it. You don't like doing it when you're forced to do something. So if y'all get what I'm saying. So let's bring out all together. Let's bring all of us together. Voluntary community service enhances social well-being by improving mental health, strengthening social balance, and fostering civic responsibility. Here's my challenge to you. Get involved in a local service project, not because you have to, but because you want to. It don't matter what topic it is. It could be something you love to do. It could be fashion. It could be food. It could be a topic, a passion, like politics, something like that. Giving back to the community, whatever that is. I want y'all to get involved in your community, wherever y'all are. Get involved. Getting involved is so important. Change is so important. If we not going to do it, who else going to do it? You could change your community. You could change just by yourself and just you and a couple others. Excuse me. Yo, hey, when it comes to words, I ain't gonna lie, I be stuttering sometimes, but your contribution can make your community stronger and your life more meaningful. Community service isn't about giving your time. It's about building a society where everyone is welcome and is so strong. I hope y'all enjoyed my persuasive speech. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.